Hey everyone, welcome to the How to Start Your Kit video. Included in your kit is a piece of foam core, your printed canvas, and everything you're gonna need. The only thing you have to provide for this is some tape, and I highly recommend the green frog tape, which is what I'm using in this video, as you can see here. So the reason that we're gonna tape this down is because painting on unstretched canvas can cause it to wrinkle unless we give it a little bit of structure and support. The foam core is gonna go in your frame as well at the end, but you could tape this to your table if you wanted. I like it on the foam core. I can move it around and store it if I don't finish the project, the time I'm sitting down to work on it. So we're gonna go ahead and take frog tape. We're starting in the corners and we're gonna tear a small piece. And the goal here is to keep a little bit of tension throughout the center of our canvas. You don't need to be Hulk with this. It's pretty gentle, but I'm gonna start in this corner by attaching the tape. Now, something to keep in mind is that there is a border around here. If you go outside of the border, it ensures that when you put your mat on at the end, you won't have any weird line or white space. So make sure that when you're putting your tape down, you're putting it on the outside of that box and that you're painting over the line. So go ahead and get started in the corner, pressing down nice and tight. Again, the purpose of this is to keep tension, and this is our starting point. So I wrap the edges around. I just like to kind of keep it neat. I flip it over. I like to have good access to it, and I'm going to use this across corner and give it a gentle tug. Again, please don't be Hulk. There's no need to rip it out from the other tape. Just a little bit of tension is all you need. And as you can see, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish all four corners so that we have a nice bit of tension. Once I start pulling on the other corners, that little wrinkle is gonna disappear. And actually learn from my mistakes here. Go ahead and check where your mat is going during this time. It sucks so much to have it painted and all the way done and then to realize you left a white space. So keep checking. Nicely done. All four corners. We're gonna go ahead and tape down the sides. I like to use scissors for this. I like a clean cut instead of the tear. This is completely unnecessary, just aesthetics. And again, when we're putting the tape down, see how far to the outside I'm putting this tape. This ensures that when I put my mat on at the end, there will not be any unpainted canvas showing. So I'm leaving, I don't know, a quarter of an inch. Is that even the number? Who knows? Outside that I'm gonna paint. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all four sides. Once all four sides are done, I'm gonna kind of walk through and explain the framing process. It's super duper easy. The frames are great. Okay, now if you've done a good job taping and thinking through this process and you're finished painting, you should be able to set this down and you won't see any borderline or anything. And you actually don't even have to untape it from the foam core here if you don't want to. This whole thing could just get stacked up together, dropped in the frame, and it'll be perfect to go. You can untape it and then I suppose retape it, but I just leave mine. So for the purposes of this video, obviously this one isn't finished painting, but just imagine that it's painted. I grabbed my frame and the glass, and you're gonna stack it glass, matte, painting, and then the backing. You can watch me forget the matte and redo it here, because, you know, that's who I am. Yay, the right order. Yeah, so these things are just gonna get stacked really simply in the frame. The backing board is really easy. It just has these little hinge clips that you slide underneath. And once you're done, that's it. And it's ready to go up on your wall. I hope that you guys have enjoyed painting this project. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you so much. Bye.